super frustrated, and not at Nebraska. You hear me? Blah, blah, blah. You're bitter. Fire them. I'm not buying it. Be good people. Don't be an Iowa fan. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It is Saturday, December 14th. We have really only one matchup today in college football, and that's Army-Navy game. It's sitting right now at 6-0 Navy. Guessing they scored and about to kick it in. For licensing reasons, I'm not going to show that. But all that to be said, it's kind of an interesting week. Crazy portal week, man. I mean, so much going on and so much to talk about. So I'll just keep everything kind of short and sweet. We saw so many people enter the portal, so many people come back out of the portal. Keona Davis, huge keep for us. Keeping him was massive. Rumors are going around about Nate Borkature, but I'm not buying it. That Nebraska's bidding to keep him. I don't know what that's about. But Kevin Gallick got him as a long snapper. What a huge need that was for us to get a long snapper. That's been the bulk of our problems on special teams. That has led to 95 or better % of the issues that we experienced with misses and things of that nature. So I'm super glad that we're getting that straightened out. Also, talk about picking up a 5-star from Missouri, right? Williams Nwaneri, I hope I'm saying that right. Nwaneri, what a massive get. And I'll tell you what I'm really digging that's happening right now is that this staff knows what it needs, where it lacks, and is willing to go out and get it and pay for it to make it happen. And they should. In this day and age, it is a day and age of pay to play. Like it or not, that's what's happening. It's pay to play. And if you want to play with the big boys, you got to have the big-time playmakers. So we've got Gallick coming in and Warney. We're keeping Davis. Huge stuff for this team to continue to grow and be what we need it to be successfully. Lots of players leaving some big-time programs that are big-name players to watch. It's just absolutely hysterical. J.D. Pickell had a funny meme, maybe I'll show it here in a little bit, about Nick Saban watching everybody from Alabama enter the portal. Got to be having some aneurysm. I don't know. I think he still thinks he's the coach there. I think he still thinks that he's actively involved in that program. And maybe he is in some way, shape, or form as a consultant. I'm not going to go deep dive into that. But great volleyball, great weekend for volleyball, right? We have the regionals going on. Two Nebraska teams are in the regionals, right? We have Creighton and we have Nebraska. How awesome is that? Texas is out. Last year's national champion team is out. So that's a huge plus. Nebraska's got a shot at winning this, and don't think that Creighton doesn't either. I mean, the fact they're still in it, that tells you what you need to know, right? What a great weekend for sports. Now, Nebraska plays tomorrow, and that time is, here, let's just pop over to that. So that time is tomorrow. I've got it highlighted down here. Against number 2 Wisconsin at 3 o'clock. If we win this game, that's going to be awesome. That would be a 3-sweep, swept 3 times on Wisconsin. That's hard to do. But if anybody could do it, it's this team. Harper Murray showed up big yesterday against the win over Dayton. That was huge. So I'm looking on ESPN here and of what they're sharing. So, yeah, that's just, I've got it up. Here's that post by JD off on 3 of Saban watching that. you got to watch Twitter because of all the stuff. I mean, here's another interesting thing, right? The Marshall is withdrawing from their Independence Bowl due to number of players in the transfer portal. What's going on? They don't feel like they have enough there to fill the team, or I mean, what's going on with that deal? I mean, it's a crazy time in college football. I'm guessing that there's going to have to be some type of scheduling change over this of opening the portal before the bowl games is just creating like craziness. It's like, I guess I should follow Paul Feinbaum, even though I don't agree with anything that dude ever says. That dude's a SEC. I think he's on the SEC's payroll. Whatever. Yeah, President Trump is taking in the game there at Northwest Stadium. Glad to see that he's out supporting it as opposed to selling arms. We're not gonna. Maybe I should do a political channel. I love politics, by the by. Yeah, that's another thing of mine. So we've talked about the transfer portal, what's all going on there. We talked about college football. Yeah, it's 7-0 now with Army. Jackson State beats in South Carolina State. I hope South Dakota's ended up pulling out their game. I had to get ready. Got a party tonight for work, Christmas party. Those are fun and exciting. We still say Christmas at where I work. We still say Jesus. We love God and country. So glad we could do that and still be free to do that. So anyway, I'll keep this short and sweet. Wanted to make sure that we touch base with all that's going on and keep in touch. If I missed anything, comment down and below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow along. It helps. I've ordered some swag. I've got swag coming in. Maybe we'll do some giveaways. We'll have to figure that out. I want to. Got some long sleeve shirts and stuff like that coming. Would love to give you guys some stuff. We need to get some subscribers up to do that. So, follow along. Recommend the page to somebody. I don't know. I appreciate everybody who is subscribed, and let's get more good content out there and go torque off some Iowa fans. You know how I feel about them. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will check you a little bit later. Peace.